vacation. Fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
What's up, everybody? Everybody say hey. What's up, Crispy? Probably no special Kahoot tonight. Andrew, stop trying to be cool. I ain't trying, brother. Just kidding. Today, we're going to do some tier lists, maybe. Y'all can suggest some. We're going to do one question go in Letterboxd reviews. And then I also kind of want to do a series called TikTok review where y'all can send me your own TikToks or TikToks in general of funny things, rankings y'all have done, nerdy things, edits, and I react to those and kind of respond to them. So if you want to do that, that'd be cool. But that's something we can work on. Tomorrow we're going to do a Jeopardy. And then... yeah, so if y'all have any ideas for that, let me know. Goodness gracious. How's everybody doing? Out of 10, how are we feeling today? What are the vibes? Let me know the vibes before I get started. 10, 8. James Gunn, I'm sucking it. You're late again? I started stream literally right at 5. You suck at Mario Kart, so shut up. Are you dating Jenna? No. No, I'm not. Andrew, I love the podcast. You got a stomach bug. That's terrible. Okay, so yeah, if you want your... we're going to review review Letterboxd today. So if you want to do that, obviously put it in the Discord. My Discord in ideas and feedback. If you donate, that kind of guarantees that I'll do it. Oh, there's Vanessa. $5. I can't be on live.
I can't be on live due to work, but just know, homecoming is peak.
I hope you get fired. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the 5. Can we get some W's for Vanessa? If you donate and give me your Letterboxd, that kind of ensures that I'll do it. If not, then I kind of just go through the Discord. So, thank you, guys. Also, let's see how many people we got on TikTok. I have a mission for people on TikTok. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
What do you think of this take? Thor Ragnarok and Thor Love and Thunder are to Marvel what Batman Forever and Batman and Robin are to DC.
I think Batman Forever and Batman and Robin are a little bit worse. People don't like Batman Forever. Like, most people do like Thor, right? Thank you for the 5. Chat, what do y'all think about that? I mean, I get what you're saying with just the ridiculousness of it. All right, we're gonna start with what should we start with? I didn't prep a tier list. Let's see. I wanted to do cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. What should we do first? I'm choosing to watch this stream instead of studying for a history quiz tomorrow. W. I'm back, sir. Oil up. No. How would you rank these? Season 1 of The Boys, Invincible, X-Men 97.
Hey Andrew, Isaiah from last time. I updated my letterbox with 5 lists that I hope you enjoy. It's Isaiah Johnson, same as last time.
All right, I will add that to the list. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Also, I'm not going to review your Letterboxd if you're not following me on Letterboxd. You know what I mean? There we go. All right, so we'll start with this guy. What list did you update? Do you still do magic? Of course. So you should start by ending stream. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. So join the Discord right here. I'll put it in chat. Go to ideas and feedback and put your Letterboxd in here. Okay? Start with this guy. His favorite films, The Hateful Eight.
Batman, Superman, 2025, DCEU, and Nolan.
Okay, and this guy donated. It's not a guarantee. I'll get up to 10 Letterboxd, and then it'll probably cut off.
Can you do mine? Gerfend 23. I have Han Solo PFP.
Okay, so Isaiah said his list are Batman. Okay, so these right here. All right, so let's just go through them. All right, Batman. Justice League at the bottom is so just not true. Batman v Superman should be at the bottom. And the fact that this is under Batman and Robin. Justice League is not even remotely that bad, okay? So I don't know what that's about. That's interesting. Is that Mask of the Phantasm? Where is Batman Under the Red Hood? Huh? What are we doing? I do like these are the top two. Where's Batman Begins? Right here. Okay, this isn't a terrible list. I'll give you a B. I'll give you a B for right now. All right, Superman. Superman at the top, that's a W. Okay, so he likes Snyder a little too much. He put... I don't understand why he hates Justice League so much. It is... No, Justice League is not that bad. No, it's not. Y'all are just out of your minds. That's you sipping the Kool-Aid of the internet. It's the correct top two. I don't like that Man of Steel is that high. I'm going to keep you at a B-. DCEU... No, you're losing me. Absolutely not. The fact that you think this is worse than Wonder Woman 1984, this list is getting worse. Batman v Superman should be at the bottom. No. Blue Beetle is good, and it doesn't ruin... Yeah, you're at... It's the same thing. I'll keep you...
Do mine PLZ. It's Cinema Buff for life.
I'll keep you at like a B-, C+. For right now. Okay, Christopher Nolan. All right, let's see what he's got. Tenet's at the bottom. That's good. Interstellar at the top. Okay, yeah, I'll keep you at a B or a B-.
Can you review my Letterboxd? It's LMT323. I follow you.
Thank you for the 2. And thank you for the 5, Nicholas. Oppenheimer. This is a good list. Tenet's at the bottom, Interstellar's at the top. That's good. All right, last one. At the bottom, War of the Worlds. I've heard that's terrible. I didn't watch it. Happy Gilmore, Minecraft. I heard that's all terrible. Okay. Mickey 17, top 10, Jurassic World, Mission Impossible, Ballerina, Fantastic Four, Weapons, Thunderbolts. This is a great list. Yeah, I'll keep you at a B. Isaiah. Nice work. I'll keep you at a B. All right, next. Giphy. Whatever the heck. Okay. Recent Activity is literally just Joe Dirt. One of the greatest movies of all time and deserves to be put in a museum. I highly doubt that. Just by looking at it. Yeah. Joe Dirt is a janitor with a mullet hairdo, acid-wash jeans, and a dream to find the parents that he lost at the Grand Canyon when he was a belligerent trailer park-raised 8-year-old. Now blasting Van Halen in his jacked-up economy car, the irrepressibly optimistic Joe hits the road alone in search of his folks. Okay. Favorite films: Forrest Gump, Dark Knight, Joe Dirt, and Interstellar. He follows me.
Do mine, please. It is 2787.
Anyone who's following me starts out at an A. Okay? So that's how we're going to do that. All right, let's see. Does he have any lists? He does. Okay, these are good lists. But he hasn't really done anything. Oh, okay, yeah, he's done a lot. Okay. Tick, tick, boom. Only a... He seems a little... These are all kind of low. W hate for Echo. Okay. Yeah, like a 6 out of 10 for Fantastic Four, a 7 out of 10. Are there any... Nothing above here except for Oppenheimer. Yikes, a 7 out of 10 for Across.
Hey, I am glad you are streaming more frequently. I would like you to check out my Letterboxd. It is Cassie Ray with the same profile picture. Sending much love, heart.
Thanks, Cassidy. We'll definitely do yours. You don't have to donate, but I appreciate it. You know I would do it anyways. So this is tough. It seems like he is pretty much more of a hater than me. A lot of these are like lower. Like a 7 out of 10 for Civil War seems low to me. A 2. Oh, I thought this was Incredibles 1. I was about to lose my crap. All right, but let's see what he's got on the list. We'll start with Spider-Man. Across is at the top, and it only has a 7 out of 10. TASM 2 is at the bottom. We're cooked. We're cooked. Homecoming is at least somewhat low. This is fine. Hating this movie just doesn't make sense to me. You've been brainwashed. Where's Into? Oh, it's right here. Okay. That's crazy. Into is a 7 out of 10, and it's at 4. Yeah, I'm going to have to drop you to a B because of the TASM 2 thing, but that's okay. Return of the Jedi at number 1 is a problem. New Hope at 4 is definitely a problem. Everything else is okay. This is the correct top 4. It's just in the wrong order. So I'll keep you at a B, but you're getting closer to a B-. You're on 1 HP there. Top 5 ever. Hacksaw. This is such a random one. All right, Pixar movies that he's seen. Monsters U and Finding Dory at the bottom. W. Toy Story 3? What? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, C+, maybe? This is ridiculous. W for Up. Cars 2 should not be top 10. Cars 2 is not better than Inside Out and Toy Story 3. And Toy Story 3 is better than basically everything on this list except maybe some of these right here. Yeah, you're at a C-. I like the bottom 2, though. I like the bottom 2. Toy Story 3 is trash. Nicola, I stream on YouTube. Yeah, you're at a C-. You're hurting me on the inside. All right, MCU, can he save himself? Echo at the bottom, massive W. Everything here is fine. Thor's not that bad, but I'm not going to be upset about it. Age of Ultron should not be that low. Age of Ultron is better than Homecoming. It's just so true. Okay, Volume 2, Ragnarok, I don't like that high, but Doctor Strange, Captain America, Winter Soldier, Guardians, Endgame, Avengers. This is a good top 5. It's a good top 10 overall. It's a great top 10. Doctor Strange is a little high. This isn't enough to make me move the needle either way.
My hatred for Justice League 2017 is because of all the BTS stuff that with Warner Brothers replacing Snyder with Joss Whedon. And then movie is mid.
Okay. That's fine. That makes a little more sense. But I don't feel like that's the movie's fault. Either way, this, I'm going to keep you at a C. Are you in the Discord? I'm supposed to be giving y'all... give me your Discord names, too. I get upset more often, but I react smaller.
What are you talking about?
It's good at it. If you want your thing on Discord, your role, then I'm gonna need your username as well, but I'm not getting those right now. Okay, Cinema Buff for life. Let's look at his favorite films: Inception, Scream, Infinity War, Lion King. Great top 4. Great top 4. Good variety here. You get a horror movie. You get a Nolan drama action. You get Infinity War, which is a superhero movie. Then you get a solid animated movie. This is great. Man of Steel. Never seen such an awful character assassination in my life. Massive W, and he follows me. You're starting out at like an A to an A+. Nice. Nice. Hold on, I'm doing some moderating. How to join Discord? Go to the YouTube and it's in my description. All right, let's get a feel for how he does things. Weapons he likes. Freakier Friday, Accountant. I'm not seeing anything too bad here. Together he liked. I'm so glad I didn't watch that. Novocaine's a little low. I thought it was a little more fun than that. Sinners is correct. Oh, that was the TV show. Okay. Nothing's jumping out to me here that seems crazy. He liked Fantastic Four a lot. Where's Superman? He liked Superman a lot. And K-Pop Demon Hunters. This is great. All right. Let's see. Pirates of the Caribbean ranked. Transformers ranked. Okay, good. We've got some options here. As long as Kingdom is at the bottom, I'm happy. Good. Okay, you're still at an A. Here we go. Transformers 1 at the top. Massive W. Dark of the Moon. Massive W. Transformers. Bumblebee. Massive W. Rise of the Beast at the bottom. This guy's cooking. Everything is correct so far. This I don't really care about. Is Deathly Hallows Part 2 at the bottom? Is this guy trying to make me freaking turned on right now? What is this? Order? Okay. Wow. Okay, Pirates. I don't remember the Pirates. Is this Curse of the Black Pearl? No. That's at 3. There's 2 more that are better. All right. I'm keeping them at an A because I don't know the Pirates movies well enough. Okay, Jurassic Park and World movies. Jurassic World at number 1. Oh no. Oh no, this is our first problem. This is our first problem.
Hey Andrew, can you review my Letterboxd Vancity?
This is a problem. This is a problem. Is this Dominion? Okay, that's correct. This is the only problem I have with any of this guy's list so far. They're ranked the same, but he does have Jurassic World ranked a little bit above. Jurassic World should be second. Jurassic Park is one of the best movies of all time. I feel like it should definitely be number 1. And the rest of these I think are fine. So I'm going to put you at an A-, but you're still in the A territory. Okay. Scream, X-Men, Saw! Let's go! Where's Jigsaw? At 3! W!
The endgame hate needs to be stopped.
Okay, thank you, Tyler, for the $2. I never said I hate Endgame. I say that it is messy. In my Letterboxd, in my list on Letterboxd of MCU, bro! Oh my gosh. It's in my top 10. It's at 8. Okay, I still love Endgame. I give it a 9 out of 10. Okay? I am just very aware and able to admit that if people don't like this movie or think that it is messy, they're valid because the first 2.5 hours is kind of messy. It's not as succinct, it's not as tight, it's not as written as well as something like Infinity War. Okay? But I still love Endgame for what it is and the moments it gives us and what that movie means to me. And I think the highs and the good of that movie and what it represents still deserves a 9 out of 10. I still have it as 8th in my entire MCU list, okay? So I do not hate Endgame.
It won't let me send a super chat, but I do follow you. Mine is Zachary Harris.
Your Letterboxd is Zachary Harris?
Hey, my Letterboxd is moviefanatic05_Christian.
Is this yours, Zachary? Looks like someone I would review. Okay, we're gonna. My Letterboxd is muted. Okay, we've got 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're probably going to cut it here. If you donate, I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to get to you, okay? There's your warning. Okay, but I want to go back to this guy because he's cooking. Okay, Jigsaw at 3, massive W. Saw 10 also deserves to be up there. I would put Spiral. Spiral's basically at the bottom. Which one's this? Saw 3. Okay. 4. Is this 5? No, that's Saw 3D. Okay, these in the middle can be mixed around. That's fine. The top 2 to me clearly should be Saw and Jigsaw, but he does have these ranked pretty closely. My Saw ranking basically goes Saw 1, Jigsaw, and then Saw like 3 or 10, and then they're kind of in order. It goes Saw 4, 5, 6, 7. They're kind of just in order, and Spiral's at the bottom normally. Spiral's got some good traps, but I called the ending way too early. W, love for Jigsaw. I'm keeping you at an A. This is great. I am loving this.
Neza 2 re-released this weekend, so it's not ranked.
Thank you for the 2. Can you tell Spartans that he's wrong for defending Homecoming? That's like saying, can you tell Hitler that he's wrong because killing people's... Like, it's like we all know Spartans is effed up. Like, we all know we don't need to listen to Spartans. Like, why would I go out of my way? Like, it's obvious.
It's okay if you can't get to it today, but my letterbox is Blueberry Super. My PFP is me as Spider-Man. I understand though if you can't get to it today.
Okay, I'm gonna put you at the end, but we'll get to it. Okay. X-Men movies, Logan at the top. That's great. Dark Phoenix at the bottom. That's great.
My letterbox is the same as my username.
I'm not comparing Hitler to Homecoming fans. I'm comparing Hitler to one of my friends that I know because it was a joke. I'm not saying if you like Homecoming, you're Hitler. Spartans is someone that I've known for years.
Please go through review mine. It's Eric Wilson 2001.
Okay, I probably am not getting to these guys, and also I can't find yours. I'm sorry. I feel like I've done Eric's. I just want to focus on this guy's dope freaking... Okay. X-Men 2. First Class. Alright. Not doing anything crazy there. Final Destination ranked. Dude, he's got everything. Okay, where's 10? 10 should be a little higher. 5 is good. 4 is actually the first one I watched. 3? I like 3 a little bit more, but I don't care about any of these enough to freak out. Alright, here we go. This is going to make or break. Homecoming almost at the bottom. Where's TASM 2? Wow. We are cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Now, personally, I'd put TASM 2 a little bit lower, but Into and Across at the top, followed by No Way Home. Can't be mad at that at all. And then following after that, TASM 2, Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 1. These are great. And these are the bottom 4 for sure. I definitely put these above these 2. But yeah, you're still at an A. This is freaking great. John Wick ranked... Ooh, Ballerina over the first John Wick. Ooh, I don't know about that. I do not know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know.
Hedon_Ollie letterbox. I love the pod and content.
Thank you for the 2. John Wick 1 is better than Ballerina, right, chat? First John Wick is mid?
Review mine.
Luke is your... I just followed you, right? So I should be able to find it. Thank you for the 2, Luke. You should probably use that money and maybe hire a Mario Kart coach, but, you know, to each their own. I love Ballerina, but it's not... I don't know. It's not better than the first John Wick. I'm going to put him at an A-, but he's still A category. All right. Revenge of the Sith, problem, but I'm not going to get mad at it. Empire and New Hope. Attack of the Clones. Where's Last Jedi? Oh, none of the sequels are in here. Does he not even count them as as freaking Star Wars movies? Who am I reviewing right now? Cinema Buff for Life. Where are you? Wait, how do I look at all the donos? I don't know how to freaking... Okay, here we go. Where is this guy's freaking thing? Nicholas. Are you here? You haven't watched the sequels? W. All right, you're still cooking. I'm loving this. Blue Sky. Robots under all of that. Robots should be so much higher. Oh no. You telling me there's 3 movies better than the original Ice Age? I don't feel like Rio's better than Robots. But to be fair, I haven't seen all of these movies, so I'm not going to freak out. It seems like he has a soft spot for most of the Ice Ages except this one. But I just know Robots is peak. It's way better than a 6 out of 10, so it should be a little bit higher. I'll keep him at an A-. Illumination! Despicable Me at number 1, correct. Okay. This is all fine. That's all fine. Thank you for the 2.
The Dark Knight is my favorite movie of all time.
Watch Despicable Me 4 and then put it at the bottom. Jurassic Park, World... We already looked at that. Okay. Batman, here we go. The Killing Joke, nice. Okay, Batman v Superman's at the bottom. This is a W. Dark Knight's a little high. I mean, no, Dark Knight is where it should be. Dark Knight Rises is a little high, though. I think that definitely should be lower. This is not my favorite, but that should be up. Watch Under the Red Hood.
Can you check out my Letterboxd? It's Cardinal YT.
Thank you for the 2. We are probably tapped out for today, but if I get done and I have more, then I will definitely come and look. Think you will like my MCU? Okay. All right.
Think you will like my MCU.
Thank you for the $2. All right, DCEU. Wonder Woman at the top. Why is the Suicide Squad so low? Oh no, I can't. It's your good luck has run out. There's no way I... Oh my gosh, he gives it a 5 out of 10. There's no way I can have a good conscience and sleep at night unless I bump you to a B for having that under the original Suicide Squad. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Sorry. It's giving less funny Ragnarok. I'm sorry. No, it is much better written than Ragnarok. It is much funnier than Ragnarok. And it is definitely better than this. I actually like Birds of Prey okay. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you're at a B. You're at a B. Okay, DreamWorks. Kung Fu Panda 2 at the top. Freaking sick. How to Train Your Dragon 2. No, but fine. Megamind. Over the Hedge at 5. Okay, Over the Hedge better than Kung Fu Panda. And we're done. And it's over. Wild Robot at 15. It's over. It's over. It's over. I was having such a good time, but not anymore. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I cannot believe there are 7 things above the original Kung Fu Panda. I cannot believe it. And one of them is Over the Hedge. I can't do it.
The Suicide Squad and Logan are overrated.
Okay, thanks for the 2. This is tough. You're at a B- now. That's so tough. Fast and Furious, okay. Fast 7 at the top. Fast 5. This is great. This is a great top 2. I'm fine with that. Fast X being that high. Where's Tokyo? Okay. This one's crazy. All right. Okay. I know I'm spending a lot of time on this guy's list because I've been liking it so much. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. That's Sony? Bro, they freaking cooked. I forgot that was Sony. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball 2 is so bad. I feel like this should be higher, but I'm not too mad at it. I haven't seen any of these. So. You're still at a B-. Top 10. Horror. Don't Breathe. Is that the blind guy? Blind Man's Home. Bro, this guy right here? Stephen Lang? I've met him. Long time ago. He was kind of intimidating, but I guess that works. Saw, Talk to Me, Insidious. Okay. I have a mission for you guys at home, so hang out for just a second. because I'm going to finish this up. Okay, here we go. Thor Love and Thunder, fine. Homecoming's pretty low. W. Shang-Chi, top 15. Shang-Chi, yes, Ragnarok, get out of here. Shang-Chi, Deadpool and Wolverine, Thunderbolts, Age of Ultron, Guardians, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Fantastic Four, Guardians 3, Winter Soldier, Avengers, Endgame, Civil War, No Way Home, Infinity War. I can't complain about that top 15 at all. Doctor Strange might be a little high. Where's Ant-Man? You could maybe swap those, but yeah, that's a great top 5. Chat, what do you give his MCU ranking a grade? I give that an A. I give that an A. B. A minus, B plus, A, C minus. No. Yeah, that's a high. Okay. Top 5. Bring her back in the top 5. Better than K-pop Demon Hunters. I haven't seen it, so I can't get mad at it. But this guy seems to like horror. Sinners, Fantastic Four, Weapons, and Superman is a great top 4. What's at the bottom? Woman in the Yard. Great. Wow, he did not like the Phoenician Scheme at all. This is all fine. This is all fine. I don't know about that. Haven't seen it. But it's pretty good. Pixar. Finding Dory. Cars 3. Incredibles 2. Incredibles 2 is so much better than Cars 2. Incredibles 2 is a little overhated, I think. It's a lot of fun. People just kind of hate it because they compare it to the first one, I think. Okay. What is this? Toy Story 2, Cars, Inside Out 2, Up, Ratatouille, Incredibles, Finding Nemo, Toy Story 3, Monsters, Inc. Great top 10. I'm keeping him at a B, probably. Disney ranked, unless something terrible is in here. Oh my gosh, I thought that was the original Lilo Stitch. I was about to crash out. What the frick is that? I've never even heard of that movie. Oliver and Company is underrated. You also go watch that. Whoa, whoa! We have some problems. We have some problems here. W in Emperor's New Groove, though. Why the frick is Bolt so high? Beauty and the Beast should be a lot higher, but I'll keep you at a B. I'll keep you at a B because everything else was so great. Okay, if you are on TikTok, I recently posted a video, my most recent video. I want you to go to it and tag Danny Mata. Right now. Who would win in a fight? The whole house, you... So go to a fellow. You should just click on my profile. I want you to go to this. Where is it? Go to this video right here. It's kind of getting hot. Like, comment, share, do all the things, and just tag at Danny Mata. This guy right here. Okay? Comment something. Go do that. I want to see how many comments we get real quick. Okay, help me out. All right, we're going to the next Letterboxd here in a second. Thank you, Chase13316. Thank you, 67. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Z. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Quinn. Who did you say we should tag? Danny Mata. Danny Mata. Okay. Zachary, you're up. Who else? Oh, nice work, guys. Rachel, Batman, F1 fan, Elver, Isaiah, everything, Roman, Austin, Moses. Thank you for all your help. Okay. Favorite films. We got, goodness gracious, an 8 out of 10 for that. Ugh, gross. Okay. Civil War, Crazy Stupid Love. W! Guardians 3, W. Spider-Man 2. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nobody 2 was fun. I don't know if it was an 8 out of 10, but this guy seems to love giving people stuff. Whoa! Where's Wafello? Whoa, you're following Zach and Vanessa and Finn and Alex and Rachel? Where am I? I'm probably on here. I just didn't show it. I know I got mad for no reason. There I am. Okay. I have 11,000 followers? What the? Last time I checked, I had like 5. W. Shout out you guys. Okay, films. Okay. Dang, 10 out of 10 for that. 10 out of 10 for that. This guy loves giving out his 10 for 10s. He gave Final Reckoning a 10 out of 10. I don't know about that one. All right, this, Wicked, W. Transformers 1, nice. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for giving me stuff to review. This is fun. Okay, lists. 2025. Superman at the top. Correct. Bad Guys 2, I need to see. Nothing is standing out as being terrible. 28 years later should be a little higher. But I'm not going to... Why did you hate the Naked Gun so much? It's definitely better than Minecraft. I love that movie. Yo, guys, I saw this movie called Eeny Meeny last night. It's a straight-to-streaming movie by Hulu. It comes out on Friday. It was actually really freaking good. It's in my top 10 of the year. MCU... How do I do this? Infinity Saga. Karate Kid. MCU. Where's all your MCU? I don't want all of Marvel. I just want MCU. Spider-Man movies. Here we go. Great. Spider-Man 1, No Way Home, Into Across, Spider-Man TASM. That's great. Great. Okay, yeah, so you're at an A right now. You're at an A. What else do we have? What else do we have? Star Wars. Here we go. Empire, New Hope. Andor, Revenge, Rogue One. Great top 5. Great top 5. Hey, can everyone in chat, can we get a frick you, Luke? I don't know if he's still here. I just kind of... Someone has me as their profile picture, and their username is I Give Good Sloppy. I don't really like what's going on. Rise of Skywalker and Last Jedi at the bottom. Why is Ahsoka in here? What are we doing? Thank you for the frick you, Luke. I appreciate that. Christopher Nolan list. Okay. Interstellar, Inception. What is this? Tenet. Okay. Good. Good list. I'm not hating on Ahsoka. I'm hating on you. Ahsoka better than A New Hope. Suck on it. That is one of the worst takes I've ever heard in my life. You're actually stupid. You're like, there's not just like, oh, maybe you misunderstood something. No, like, I just don't think your brain is hooked up right for you to like type that out and send that. Hobbit. Okay. Why is Two Towers so low? I don't know about that. Okay. All Marvel movies. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we've got anything stupid. Okay, I thought that was the first Guardians. I was about to crash out. Ooh, Homecoming under Multiverse of Madness. Brutal. 15, Age of Ultron, Black Panther, Iron Man, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, Avengers at 10, little low. Guardians, Ragnarok, Guardians 3, Deadpool and Wolverine, little high. Infinity War, a little low. This is good. This is good. This looks like Naja too. It's better than Wakanda Forever. I'm not saying anything that's bad. Yeah, I'll give you like an A-. Wait, is Echo at the bottom? Where's Echo? Where is Echo? I don't see it. So I will not pass judgment. I will not pass judgment. Yeah. Okay. Social Network, Whiplash, W, Back to the Future. This is good. Sorry, let me read chat a little bit more. I am paying attention to you guys, I promise. I'm just kind of nervous because Luke is here, but now I don't feel like I should be nervous anymore because of how stupid he is. Echo was better than Secret Invasion. No, it wasn't. Don't for the propaganda that film bros spew about this movie. It's not the masterpiece they say it is. Ooh, I don't know about that. I really like this movie. Not only did it have the pressure building. Okay, good. He liked that. Liked that. Where am I? Good. Okay. Let's see. Craven. Yeah, Top Gun Maverick. Cool. Good. Wonder Woman 1884. Good. Barely deserves that star. Good. Did Andrew and you watch Bad Guys 2 yet? Well, I'm Andrew, so. No, I haven't seen Bad Guys 1 either. All right. MCU, here we go. I already saw Homecoming was top 10. That's a problem, but it's okay. I'm not seeing anything terrible here. You'd be perfect in Black Panther. Just wait till the next time I see you. What are you going to do, Luke? What are you going to do? What's up, Vanessa? Oh, frick you, Vanessa. Why is me? You're at a B+. You're at a B+. You're at a B+. Star Wars, here we go. Return. Fine. Again, Return should be lower. Last Jedi should be lower. You're definitely at a B now. Definitely at a B. Spider-Man. B-. Not a ton of lists here. You're at a B-. Chat, what do you give him overall? Give him a ranking. Oh, Far From Home that high is crazy. Seeing A New Hope in everyone's top 5 is shameful. Luke. C, B. Yeah, I think it's B. I think it's like low B, maybe. Low B. Yeah, I'm with that. Okay. Eli, time to judge you. Wow, he watched all of the Naked Guns. He liked all of them. All right. Wow, Pinocchio is in his top. Two Towers. See, Two Towers is good. No Way Home and Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Miss Spaghetti, may I speak freely? I prefer English. Good movie. Yeah, good movie. Woo, not following me. All right, you're starting at a B. You're starting at a disadvantage. Frick this guy. I'm just kidding. Awesome, dumb, funny movies. Fair enough. Watch these before you die. Ooh, good list. I like this. This is cool. Is this like the original? Okay, I don't know if you have to watch the original Nosferatu before you die, but fair enough. Wicked, Godzilla, Outsiders, Neverending Story, League of Their Own, Beetlejuice, Spirited Away, Iron Giant. These are good. Yeah, these are good. Yeah. I don't know if you have to watch the Peanuts movie. Okay. I've unfortunately watched. Okay. All right, let's do MCU. Wow, he hasn't watched everything. Why is Agatha all along above Ant-Man, Age of Ultron, and Doctor Strange? What is redeeming about that show? I don't hate it, but I just don't understand why it's that high. This is a great top 5. Endgame is not better than Infinity War, but I'm not going to be mad at it. Civil War is low. Guardians of the Galaxy is low. Yeah, you're at a B-. You'd probably be at a B or a B+ if you followed me, but, you know, c'est la vie. TASM 2 over Spider-Man Homecoming. You're back up to a B. I'll give you props for that, and the top 5 are correct. Okay. And that's all he has. All right, you're ending at a B. What do y'all give him? Let me tell you something! Endgame is objectively better than Infinity War. What a dumb thing to say. B? Yeah, see, I'm thinking a B. Thinking a B. TikTok, what you think? C-. That's a little low. Do you think Invincible would beat OG Guardians? Yes. Yes. B? Yeah, okay, I'm thinking a B too. Okay. All right, Christian, here we go.
Do you think Invincible would beat OG Guardians?
Thank you for the 2, by the way. Why are you coming so fast? Okay, La La Land, Baby Driver, Prisoners. I think Baby Driver is a little overrated, but I did have fun with it.
Philip Edler on Letterboxd.
Okay, so this guy likes dramas, seems like. Like film bro drama type things. Baby Driver is beloved by a lot of people. I'm not mad at any of this. So it's the original Zombieland. Okay. Let's see what he's got going on here. All right, he likes Fantastic Four. He likes weapons. He liked the How to Train Your Dragon movie. Good. What is that? Wild Robot's a little low. Y'all seeing anything that sticks out? What's your favorite thing on this page, chat? Cinders is a 5 out of 5. That might be my favorite thing that I'm seeing. Is there anything I'm missing here? Wicked, and my least favorite thing is that Wicked's a 7. I think I should be higher. Cap 4. Where? Speak No Evil at 2.5 is atrocious. It's not atrocious. Cinders is not a 5. Minecraft too low. I don't think that's possible. He gave Thunderbolts a 10 out of 10. Okay, I can't find it that way. My wife supports Zutara, and I don't know what to do about it. Eric, where do you live? Like, what state? All right, let's look at his list. Missouri. How to divorce in Missouri. It's just an option. I don't know. I'm just kidding. It's a terrible joke. Don't do that. But Zutara sucks. Okay, Superman. Superman at the top. Why is Man of Steel above anything? Put it at the bottom. Yeah, get a prenup first. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Spider-Man 2. At least Superman's above this, but... Wait, did you follow me? He does. Okay, we're good. He's starting at an A. Batman movies. Here we go. Good. Batman v Superman's at the bottom. This is the correct top 4, probably. Nice. Okay. I'll keep him at an A. Foreign films I need to watch. Interesting. All right, MCU. Here we go. He's only seen 15. Quantumania at the bottom is great. Brave New World. Okay, that's fine. Wakanda Forever. That's Far From Home. Dang, he has not... There are no Avengers movies on this. I don't know how to rank your lists. But so far, what I've seen, I don't hate. So I guess I'll keep you at an A. All right, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I have not seen. Isn't that crazy, chat? A girl who had a crush on me liked Zutara, and we dated. And then she kept talking about Zutara, so I broke up with her for you. And when I texted her, I said, that's for a fellow, and she hates a lot. That's W character development. Everything Everywhere All at Once is the worst, most overrated movie in cinema history. No. Haunting of Hill House peak horror, I agree. Haunting of Hill House is great. Across, How to Train Your Dragon, Empire, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Does he follow me? He does. Wow, 5 out of 5 for the Batman. It's not perfect. Top 10 Pixar. Here we go. Lock in. Cars 2. I'm out. That's unfortunate for you. You're at a B. Iron Man, Thunderbolts, Guardians, Avengers, Endgame, Infinity War, Civil War. Okay, that's a great top 10. W top 10. I'll keep you at a B for now. MI2 at the bottom. The only correct Star Wars list. Here we go. Let's see if you're right.
Free Freel on Letterboxd, please review Crossed Fingers medium light skin tone.
Thank you for the 5. We've closed down submissions for today, but I appreciate the 5. We can maybe do it next time, okay? Last Jedi at 5th. Oh, no. He's got the correct top 4. But no. Yikes. Yikes. You're at a C+. Blocked and reported. Yeah, can I block people on Letterboxd? Maybe that's what I should do. If your Letterboxd is too bad, I'm just going to block you. Christopher Nolan. Here we go. Interstellar's at 6. I'm done. I'm done. Tenet and Prestige above Interstellar. I'm done. I am done. L spam in chat. It's over. You're at a C-. You're at a C-. Why did you send me this? Just to ruin my day? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Thank you. Don't put W, you psychos. Snow White at the very bottom. Okay. How is that at 11? I feel like it's definitely better than some of these, but your top 6 is good. $5 from Alex.
Thoughts on the report on Yelena Belova in Spider-Man?
We'll have to wait and see. If she's in it, she's in it. You know, they already got Punisher and Hulk. And Mr. Milicic just got cast. I'm sure they know what they're doing. I'm sure it'll be good. Yeah! Homecoming over all the Tobey movies and TASM 2. No. You do know that it says Spider-Man in the title of this movie, right? Like, Spider-Man? No. You're at a C-. I'll stop there. All right, Cassidy, she's the GOAT. All right, she likes 1917. Across, Knives Out. Is this the original? Yep. Dark Knight. Cool. Nightcrawler. Yes. W for liking Nightcrawler. I love that my friend Elias and I went into this movie blind. Oh, you're watching with Elias. Cool. It allowed us to guess the plot of the movie and start and predict Lou's intentions. And the way this movie plays with your anxiety and emotions is next level. So true. The dinner scene is awful. It's so good. Build up music, editing, action. The ending is so good. Yeah. No, I agree with this completely. What a great movie. I love that movie. Tick Tick Boom, beautiful. I agree. Just watched it for the first time for Patreon movie night. I assume she follows me. I'm not even going to check. I know she does. Okay, films. Here we go. Doesn't like the musical. Okay, what do y'all think? Point something out. What should I look at? What are y'all seeing that's good? What are y'all seeing that's bad here? What are we seeing? What are we
Please
seeing?
check my Letterboxd, Philippe Edler.
5-star K-pop. That's fine. It's a great movie. Conclave is good. Does she not like Conclave? Where is it? Right here? I mean, she gave it a 7 out of 10. Elemental is a 5-star. Does she give Elemental 5 stars? Wicked's 5 out of 5. What else? It's not crazy to K-pop that. Everything looks fine to me. Knives Out 2 is too low. I can't see these. Where am I looking? Puss in Boots, good. What's the substance rated? Oh, gosh. I do want to read this. I don't gravitate to horror, especially body horror. However, I want to see it because it's Oscar nominated. I've heard good things. Editing, cinematography, makeup, sound design were top-notch. Performances were great. I like the underlying message, yes. Like this. Truly grows up multiple times. I mean, I agree with all of this. I just think it got in its own way too much. Like, all of this didn't matter to me once it just was gross for, like, the 20th time and had the 20th naked person. It was just like, okay, now you're just trying too hard to be shocking. Thank you for the 10. Oh, I cannot read his username. All right. We only got a few left, chat. Everyone lock in. Middle Earth movies, okay. Christopher Nolan. Let's do Christopher Nolan. Yeah, that's the perfect top 3. That's a great top 3.
PLs rate some of my lists. It's _Vanessita.
Vanessa, I've already closed down. I know you're a patron and you've been around for forever, but I already told multiple people that I'm probably done for the day taking people. And if I took yours, I'd feel bad for them. So just remind me next stream. Because I would look at some of your list, obviously. But trying to explain why I'm doing yours and not theirs would get messy. And that's annoying. Okay, MCU. Thank you for the 5. She-Hulk at the bottom. Echo, Iron Man 2. I'm not seeing anything crazy here. Ant-Man. Okay. Top 15. Guardians, Age of Ultron, Guardians 2, 3. Iron Man, Fantastic Four. No Way Home. Okay, Avengers, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, X-Men 97. Werewolf by Night, top 4? Is it that good? Chat, is Werewolf by Night top 5 MCU? It's better than Civil War, No Way Home, Avengers. I haven't seen it. Oh, I forgot this was Cassidy's. I knew Cassidy liked it. I didn't know you liked it that much. Goodness gracious. W X-Men 97, though. All right, MCU movie. Oh, we just kind of did that. Okay, let's see. Where's the Spider-Man? Princess movies. Wow, Sleeping Beauty at the top. Beauty and the Beast. Frozen is kind of low, right? But, I mean, all these movies are good. I like Princess and the Frog quite a lot. Okay. All right. Not mad at it. Where's your Spider-Man? Boom. Wow, you like TASM 1 over TASM 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have you at an B+ for now, from what I've seen. It's probably where I'll stick you. This isn't bad. Christmas movies. Ooh, Klaus, good. Home Alone 2, W. Where's It's a Wonderful Life? Top 10. Okay, I'd put it a little higher, but I haven't seen this one. That's one of the greatest movies of all time. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to give you a B+. All right. What's your ranking of Stranger Things? It's my second favorite show of all time. I give it a 10 out of 10. I think I just timed someone out on accident. How to Train Your Dragon is the greatest animated trilogy of all time. Chat, what's the greatest animated trilogy of all time?
is the greatest animated trilogy out.
What's the greatest animated trilogy ever? Toy Story? Kung Fu Panda? How to Train Your Dragon? It's not Ice Age. Yeah, it might be Kung Fu Panda, to be honest, but it's about to be Spider-Verse. Cars 1, 2, 3? No. 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 Yeah, I feel like it's Toy Story. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Peter doesn't give his blood to Harry. Cameron.
G-Day, mate.
What's up? Good day. I do have a question. I'm trying to stream with Zach on Saturday. Can I do Saturday morning? Would you be available if I did a cooking, baking stream like 10, 11 a.m. my time on Saturday? Let me know if you could make that. Peter doesn't give his blood to Harry because he could die or something worse. How does Peter have any context in knowing that will happen? It makes no sense. It does make sense. Peter Parker is supposed to be unbelievably smart. He's like a scientist. He builds his web shooters. Why does that not make sense? Just think for 5 seconds. The decision of killing Gwen is also terrible because that is what characters like Uncle Ben and Gwen Stacy are to teach Peter that he has actions for his consequences. No, killing Gwen happens all the time in the comics, and it was perfectly, for this version of Spider-Man, their love story. It was unbelievably heartbreaking and a good way to proceed their relationship and character. How can I look at Spider-Man as a hero if he just lets everyone close to him die? Homie, what?
Milkshake.
That's stupid. People die that are close to superheroes all the time. It's always part of people's stories. On the other hand, visually, this movie is amazing. Correct. The opening reveal is amazing. Fire, and of course, Gwen Stacy all along with it. Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever. Do you follow me? You do. Shawshank. Good. Shawshank's amazing. All right, what are we saying? Point some stuff out to me. Winter Soldiers of 9 out of 10. Good. Lego Movie, 5 out of 5. That's a little high, maybe. Django Unchained is high. Good. Prisoners is a 5 out of 5. I don't know if it's that high. Ooh. Cameron, did you hear my question? Can you make it? Wolf of Wall Street, 10 out of 10. Okay, good. Cap 1 is too high? No, I love Cap 1. Where's Cap 1? No, the 8 out of 10 for that is fine. Fantastic Four, kind of mid. No, it's not. Shang-Chi is low. 7 out of 10. It could be worse. It's not terrible. Falcon and Winter Soldier. Guys, he likes Invincible. He's Team Mark and hates Cecil. Adam, how dare you? Homecoming 10 out of 10? No. No. Is that you saying that, or are you saying that she did that? Oh. Sorry, Colin. Anything else? Dude, holy balls. Batman 10 out of 10? Yeah, what do you expect? Pixar top 10, here we go. Up. Why is Cars 2 and Monsters U in there, man? Where's Inside Out? Where's Monsters, Inc.? Where's Monsters, Inc.?
Looking forward to Sunday.
Cameron,
Saturday
I just asked a
view.
question. Did you hear it? I'm trying to see if I can stream Saturday morning. Would that work for you? So Saturday at like 10 a.m. my time, Pacific. Would that work for you? Because I want to stream with Zach and have him as a special guest. You're at a B- because everything else here is good. But having Monsters U and not Monsters, Inc. is wild. At least you got the correct top one. Thank you for the 3, by the way, Cameron. It's exhausting. Homecoming better than Spider-Man 2. You're at a B-. You're at a B-. Homecoming over Thunderbolts, Black Panther, Age of Ultron, Guardians 3, Deadpool and Wolverine, Iron Man, Shang-Chi, Fantastic Four, Doctor Strange. No. What's the top 10? Guardians 2. We've lost the plot. Thor Ragnarok. Everything else is fine. Star Wars. Last Jedi's at 4. Last Jedi's at 4. Last Jedi's at 4. Cameron, are you still here? She's not answering me. Solo over Rogue One. You're at a C+.
Can you do mine, Noah MJR?
You would be lower, but the fact that you have the correct top 3 in the correct order is good, but then you lose me. So you're at a C+. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Mickey 17 is kind of high. All right, what do you give that, chat? I give it a C to a C+.
Are you doing more reviews? If so, mine's Eduardo Johns.
Thank you for the 2, Eduardo, and thank you for the 2, DN Squad. I'm not taking any more suggestions today. We've got our top, or we've got our last 2 here. F, D, C- for sure. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Colin, fix it. All right, Social Network, Dark Knight, Dune, Halloween. That's a great top 4. Follows me? Yeah, I'm sure he does. Okay.
What's up, Andrew? I just joined the Deborah tier last month and lots y'all's content. Would like you to check out my Letterboxd if you get 'em in.
Thank you for the 5 and thank you for joining. I'm not taking any more Letterboxd suggestions today, but next time I do one, I'd be down to review yours. Thank you for joining the Deborah tier. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5. Can we get some W's for Pierce, please? Okay. Nolan, here we go. Interstellar at 4. What is above it? No, Interstellar's at 2. Inception's at 4. Okay, this is a great top 4. I like these better than Oppenheimer, but Oppenheimer's still great. Okay. So you're at an A, Batman ranked. I can't tell what the frick these are. No. Is this Joker 2 or Joker 1? Ooh. That's a... Is this ranked? He gives Dawn of Justice... Oh my gosh, he gave it a 5 out of 5. Holy... Why? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Where's Batman Begins? Oh. Oh, he gave Dawn of Justice a 10 out of 10, guys. You gave it a 10 out of 10. Okay. Okay. You're at a B. Where's Homecoming? Okay. Okay, you're back up a little bit. I'll keep you at a B. I'll keep you at a B. I'll keep you at a B. Oh, what the? That's one way to do it. Infinity War, Civil War. Wow, see, Fantastic Four isn't that good. It's great. It's not that good.
Superman 2025 or the Batman 2022?
Great question. Superman. Yeah, I'll give you a B. I'll give you a B. Last one, Eric Wilson. Hush, it's such a W pick. Oh, that's recent activity. Where's your top 4? Hush is a great movie on Netflix if you haven't watched it. It's really good. It is a great concept. Basically, this woman's deaf and can't hear, and this guy breaks into her house. It's a good... Oh, he's following me and Alex. Okay. Who's seen Hush? Do you own an air fryer? That's such a weird question. Hush is great. Yeah, it's great. All right, what are we seeing? Hocus Pocus 2, half stars. No Way Home looks good. Joker. Is this Joker 1? Okay, he did not like Joker. We're going to do one question go for like 5 minutes. I'm kind of dying. Do you do weddings? Huh? We seeing anything bad here? Halloween Ends is a 6 out of 10? I don't know about that. I feel like that should be lower. Agatha? Agatha? That's fine. That's a great ranking for Agatha. The Suicide Squad is too low? 6 out of 10? That is pretty low. You're right. The Batman? You think the Batman's a little low? Love and Thunder too high, you say? Where is it? No, it's a 4 out of 10. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Great. Great. You're at an A. Nolan, Interstellar. Great. You're still at an A. Here we go. Boom. Hates Love and Thunder. Got it. Got it. I like Ant-Man better than Homecoming, but that's fine. Great, great, great. Marvels is really high. I don't think the Marvels is better than Deadpool and Wolverine and Shang-Chi. But I do think it's underrated. Boom, 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 boom. Great. I think you're still at an A. Pixar. Where's Monsters, Inc.? Great. This is a great top 10. If you have Toy Story, Toy Story 3, Ratatouille, Soul, Cars Up, Nemo, WALL-E, Monsters, Inc., and Incredibles. The only thing that's missing is No, it's here. Yeah, no, this is great. Great list. I'm keeping you at an A. I think that's an A. What do y'all give him? What's his Greatest Showman ranking? Can I search that? I don't know if that's on there. C? How is that a C? A, B plus, A plus. B, Pixar 1 was kind of mid. No, it wasn't. Hereditary is low? Did he put Hereditary low? Is Hereditary on here? Oh, he does have Hereditary low. That's unfortunate. Okay, A minus. A minus. All right, join the Discord. We're going to do one question go for just a minute. And again, if you haven't watched my most recent video on my TikTok, go to it. It's this one right here. This, and I want you to tag Danny Mata. I will follow back some people who do that. tag Danny Mata, like the video, and I might follow you back. Okay? But first, right now, we're going to do...
The Marvels is a 3/10 one of the worst MCU movies.
Thank you for the 2. No, it's not. It's not that bad. It really isn't. Okay, join the Discord, and you can come in here and raise your hand if you want to ask me a question. We're going to do this for about 5 minutes. Join up. All right, if you want to ask me a question, join the Discord. Here's the link. Okay. One question, go.
You could give any standalone movie a sequel, what would it be?
I don't ever know. This is a good question, and I don't know. Give me some suggestions in chat. A standalone movie. A lot of the times when they're standalone movies, I like that they're standalone. Constantine, yeah, I've heard that's a good one. Like, Greatest Showman is a standalone, and I want that to stay a standalone. I don't want that to get a sequel. Brightburn? Maybe. What else? Real Steel? Yeah, Real Steel is a good answer. Ready Player One, maybe? Prisoners off the top of my... No, that's a good standalone. Madam Web? No. Memento? No, that's a good standalone. I mean, Shang-Chi, obviously, if that counts. Like, he should obviously get a sequel. He already should have had one.
Hey, just for, like, tomorrow, keep me in mind for the Jeopardy, because I'm, like, super broke, and I'm pretty good at trivia most of the time. And also, stream delay is crazy. You gotta fix that.
It's on ultra low latency. There's going to be a delay in stream. It's on literally the lowest setting, and I have unbelievable Wi-Fi, so I don't think that's a problem. But one question, go. That also wasn't a question.
Hello.
What's up?
I've got a question.
Yes.
I asked yesterday. Between you and Hat Guy, who gives better sloppy?
All right. That's a great question. Ban him. One question, go. Goodness gracious.
What is the most overrated film in your opinion? For me, it's Interstellar.
You would be wrong. That movie is beautiful, well written, and extremely creative. Midsummer is up there. Thor Ragnarok is up there. Those are the two that come to mind. There's another one that I hate. Godfather, I think, a little bit. But Godfather's at least better than those other two that I said. One question, go.
How do you feel about the Spider-Man Brand New Day cast? Like, Elena's supposed to be in it now, and, how do you feel about that?
I don't feel any way about it. You know what I mean? We don't know the story yet. We don't know if it's confirmed. We don't know any of this. Like, we always know that they're going to be Marvel characters in Spider-Man movies as part of the deal with Sony and the MCU. We haven't had a Spider-Man movie without other MCU characters in it. So we know the Punisher's going to be in it. We know Hulk's going to be in it. I'm sure they have a script. I'm sure they have a plan. I'm not going to really know how I feel about it until I see the movie. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? I think seeing her and Spider-Man interact could be interesting, and I think they could do some good stuff with it, but they could also make it too messy and have too many people in it, and it could take away from Spider-Man. Either of those things could happen. But I'm excited. One question, go.
What's your favorite version of Batman?
What do you mean?
like just from like general media, like from comics, from movies, like what's your favorite like Batman?
I really like Batman the Animated Series, and I really like actually the Batman Arkham games. I think they really handle his design well and his detective skills well, and like all of his villains well. I think Arkham Batman is really, really good. One question, go.
Alright, I'm a big fan. Can I be on the podcast? And who remembers the Infinity Stones? Hello? You there? You who? You awake? I think he fell asleep, chat. Yo, wake up! Wake up!
Just thought I'd let him sit in that moment. You know what I mean? Just, just let him live in that moment for a minute. One question, go. I'm gonna do 5 more questions.
Yo, you glazed Avengers because they like flesh out all the characters. Do you think Doomsday or James Gunn's Justice League is gonna be better than that? Even though it's like your favorite movie ever.
Um,
It's technically gonna be like why you glaze the Avengers because it's like each of them are fleshed out. There's no way James Gunn doesn't do that.
yeah.
Like better than that movie.
Of the 2 options you gave me, I think James Gunn's Justice League has a way better chance than Doomsday. Again, I'm kind of lower on Doomsday because I think it might be messy and we haven't had a good lead up to it. Although Doomsday could be a great establishing movie overall. I don't think either of these are going to take take the Avengers' place as my favorite movie because I watched Avengers 15, 20 years ago and it's been such a part of my life and it launched the MCU and like just having that level of movie for that level of a franchise and that time of my life, I just don't see something beating that just because I've been with that movie for so long. But if between the two, I think James Gunn's Justice League has a chance, and I really hope it's on the same level as the Avengers because that would be amazing. One question, go. 4 more.
Yo,
What's up?
this motherfucker's not answer. Oh shit! Sorry for swearing.
All right, next. One question, go.
Yo, what's your opinion on Finn being the main character and the Force user instead of Rey?
Yeah, it would have been interesting. I like Rey more than most people. I don't know if Finn should have been a main character, but giving him force sensibilities or force powers with a lightsaber wouldn't be something I was opposed to. Again, I don't know if he should have taken Rey's place, but they definitely should have done something better with him. You know what I mean? All right, 3 questions. One question, go.
Waffles or pancakes?
Overall, pancakes, unless we're talking about Waffle House, and then I take their waffles over everything. One question, go. All right, frick you. Oh.
Tasm 2 is better than Tasm 2 is actually like top 3, not gonna lie.
I agree. Well, top 5.
Alright. Would you rather have a comic book ending for Invincible or a comic book ending for The Boys?
I haven't read either of them, so I don't know what it is, and I don't want to know. So we'll see. Who was the guy that was freaking weird a minute ago? Was it this guy? One question, go. One more question after this.
So, with John Cena being Peacemaker, being taken over from the DCU, are there any other actors that you would like to be the same character in the new DCU?
Interesting question. One second.
Forgot to say bye and have a good night milkshake.
Cameron, did you hear my question from earlier? I asked you a couple times. I don't know if you answered. Thank you for the 3. Okay. Do I want any DCEU characters to remain in James Gunn's DCU? Overall, no, I don't think so. I want most everything to be a clean slate. I want this to be a complete redo. You know, obviously we shouldn't keep any of the big 3. Is there anyone that I mean? Is there anyone that I really liked? Yeah, Blue Beetle would be interesting, but still that would be kind of confusing, and I don't think enough people love his movie for him to stay. So I'd be fine with them recasting, even though I love Sholo. Harley Quinn would be up there. I like her. Yeah, because like when you think of these characters, like you have to think about what is popular, and Harley Quinn being Margot Robbie is extremely popular. So that I'd be fine with that. All right, thanks for hanging out, guys. I think that's. Oh wait, one question, go.
What up? I'm back. All right. Podcast. Yes or no? Hello? LeBron, I see you past shoe shop. Chat. Hello? Can you tell that guy gave me sloppy? I want sloppy right now. Can you buy me a Labubu? I would love a Labubu right now. Hello?
Ban him, ban him.
No! That's Banana Guy, by the way. Pretty gay.
Chat,
So,
chat. Do we ban him?
How he... No! No! No!
Should I do a
Say
poll?
no!
Should I do a poll, chat?
No!
Or...
Chat, say no! Say no! No! What if I become on a podcast? Can I get a Labubu? Please. I'll ask nicely.
All right. And on that note, whew, thank you guys for hanging out.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Don't give a fuck running through my head. All these years wishing I was dead. Took a walk outside, made a million stand. Gotta see this through 'cause I can't say goodbye. Living on the edge, now I'm at my age. And if I come back, never be the same. Took a long time, now I'm so high. Don't believe me, look in my eye. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding.
Everyone follow me on TikTok and YouTube. Join the Discord. We're streaming every day until Sunday at the very least. We're having fun. We're doing great things. Y'all go seize the day. Go do awesome stuff. Luke 149 for the Mighty One has done great things for me. Holy is his name. And guess what? Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Guys, believe in yourself. Seize the day. Focus on the positives. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're doing a Jeopardy tomorrow.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a